Hello and welcome to CV Design Studio. We are here at this lovely home of my lovely, very close friends, and me and Obul are here. Just finished our handover, so just having a quick chat.
Yeah.
Of how our experience was. This is Priyanku. This is Arundhati, and so just tell us, how was it like? How did you actually find us? Was it the website or
YouTube?
Okay.
Like my discovery point was YouTube, and of course after that Insta,
Right.
and your website.
Right.
But mainly YouTube. Means I like reading or surfing about interiors and home decors and different kind of anything to do with decor.
Okay.
So or DIYs and all.
Right.
So I think around many years back, I mean couple of years back,
Right.
I was going through some home
Actually,
interior.
many years. By the time we've been able to finish it, it is many years, right?
So yeah, like I was going through YouTube videos of all interior decorations by different designers, and that's how I came across CB.
Mm-hmm.
And the work was very different from the others, so it just stayed with me. And then I started following religiously other project of CB, and there was a point that okay, when is the next project coming up?
Right.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then finally, when we got our we booked our flat, so we approached you.
Yes.
And it was at a very early stage, like
Right.
the construction had also not begun.
Right.
So I think that time Varsha had contacted me after
Right.
filling that online form.
Right.
She called, okay ma'am, so when can we start, or when do you want the work to start? I said, actually the construction has not begun, so have I...
Actually, contrary to what a lot of people think, that is actually the best time to get in touch with us. Because, I mean, specifically if you're looking at civil changes, like we have done for their master bedroom open,
Yeah.
we connected it to the bathroom, was it?
Here,
The walk-in closet?
Walk-in closet, ma'am.
What did we do there?
So there is this common washroom. So there we had made a connection to the master bedroom also, and we had given a sliding door. So that sliding door we replicated with the walk-in wardrobe, so that it will not look like a washroom door.
Yes, specifically if you are thinking of any civil changes to make your work, your place work better for your specific requirements. And a lot of us look at flooring change,
Yeah.
bathroom changes, sanitary changes, in which case it's always best to come to us at a
Construction
early
stage.
stage. So
I-
since
I
then
was-
it's been history.
So I was not aware of that, so I asked Varsha, am I too early? She's like, no ma'am, it's never too early.
Never too early.
And great then. And then the 3D started.
Right.
So 3D was another process, like
Yes.
okay, one by one each room got finalized, and then we were
Right.
stuck with living room. Somehow it was not coming out.
Right.
And then I think third revision was, we were like कि, okay ठीक है इसी से settle करते हैं types. And before the execution started,
Yes.
you said that no, I think we should
I'm not
go,
happy. We changed
should
the whole...
go with the other 3D again,
Yeah.
and we were more than happy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that
options.
is again a flexibility that we do require. I mean, when we are looking at customized interiors, home interiors, then just going for specific modular furniture-based timelines cannot work. Because I remember that conversation where I went back to the 3D board and I literally reached out to you and said, I am not happy. Even the master bedroom, we made some changes,
Right,
and we
right.
kind of re-looked some alignments.
Right.
We actually went right back to the storyboard because you're making your home only once, so it's
And
very important.
if I may add, that's exactly the point where I got interested, because as she said, home decor was never my area of interest. But when I actually saw her, discussing with the team there, and there were a number of iterations, and that's where I got interested. This is something new for me,
Yeah.
and that's where I got interested.
Yes.
So thanks for that, actually.
Yeah, so
No, but
Part
thank
of
you for
it.
giving me that patience, having that, because it's a journey, right?
Right.
The designing is as much a part of the journey as the execution, really.
Correct.
Actually, for other rooms, we had made so many revisions. We had asked for so many revisions, and after that, when we redid the entire 3D for living room twice or thrice, I was feeling kind of bad. It's like still again, if I ask them to change, it will be like a pain.
Yes, because 3D is a very extensive process, right? The modeling, the rendering. It's not as if you just change one thing and it's ready.
Yeah, so when
So-
there was kind of inhibition. So when it came directly from you that we should redo it, we were more than happy. And then when that final at 3D came, we were like, yeah, this is it.
Yes.
That was the feeling.
So till we get that feeling, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it. You
yeah.
have to keep trying, because as I said, Yes, we do change homes maybe twice or thrice in our lifetimes,
Yeah.
but you have to make sure that you're
Right.
doing the best, right?
Right.
And that's I felt that is one thing that I really appreciated about the team is like at no point in time we felt that this was a transaction. This was always very personal. You did it as if it were you were doing your own home.
Thank you.
And this, barring everything else, this was the one thing that I really liked about the CBT. Okay, so it was never transaction. It was always, we had umpteen number of questions, umpteen number of times we went back and we had our own suggestions probably, and we had maybe our queries and our there were times when we didn't like it, but the team was always receptive about it, which is something that we really liked.
Thank
So
you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you,
you
sir.
very much. And as we were discussing, Obul, we actually went through 2 lockdowns,
Yeah, ma'am.
right?
So at that time it was like a very tough for us.
Yeah.
So we got support from sir and ma'am and you
Absolutely.
also. So accordingly we planned the work. how
Actually,
to
Obul
execute.
himself was very sick, right? He was actually bedridden for a while, and even through that he used to make calls. He used to manage as
Yeah.
much as he could. So I really
And he
appreciate that.
maintained
as
his
well.
Thank you.
calm also throughout. Like at times, Priyanku also used to just lose his command. Like, why is this not happening? Why this is not
Yeah.
the way it is supposed
Yeah.
to be?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It will be done.
Yes, that's
And
the
then-
thing. I mean, as we were
always
discussing,
calm.
mistakes will happen because everything is customized. It's not
Right,
that we
right,
are buying a sofa and putting it there. We are
Right.
buying a
Yeah.
modular crockery unit and putting it there. So
But that
things-
assurance that comes
Yes.
from you every time we reach out before the minutest thing that, like, you never made us feel that, oh, this is a very small thing, you should not bother us.
Yes.
Even for like a small pin or nail kind of thing, also you were always open for that feedback. Just give, one call away, and
Absolutely. Even down to choosing the lamps.
Yeah.
I think we went back and forth till we got the things right.
Right.
And so much of this is also her doing, I must say. I mean, even like picking up the light, for example, this lamp, which if I was picking up one, I would have picked up the same one. So there was a lot of connect in a lot of things, and they have been as much a part of the journey because as we keep saying, we are building homes. We are not really in a retail business of selling furniture. So it's very different, and this journey has given me a lifelong friend.
yeah, same here.
And I think we talk a lot apart from work also. We motivate each other as women, and we are always going to be friends.
Definitely.
And I really appreciate the opportunity to do your
Same
home,
here,
and we
same
hope
here.
you have a lovely.
We were lucky to have you as our home building process. You really helped us a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Signing off, CV Design Studio.